Stay still, lady. There's an ambulance on the way.
No!
Four low sodium, 3 diabetic, and 1 kosher. Okay, 1 low sodium, no diabetic, and 7 kosher.
Gloria.
I don't understand. I don't need this. I am a nurse with a degree. I am not a flight attendant. Slocomb can just take his budget cuts and stick them. Do you understand?
Right, exactly. Everything that you said. Listen, have you seen Rudy Garza? The guy with the phlebitis in his leg?
The lobby, I think, was the last time I saw him. Why, what's up? Doctors.
I was just going to get my lunch. I'm hungry. I was going to go right back to my room.
Come on, we will get you your lunch. An 800-calorie diet. Now hand over the butter almond crunch.
Oh, come on, Doc. You're spoiling my vacation.
You're sick, remember? You have heart trouble and you got elevated blood pressure.
Excuse me, have you seen Rudy Garza?
He's not one of mine.
He's one of mine.
Rudy? I saw Rudy.
Give me that.
Where? Where is he?
I think he said he was checking out.
Checking out? Excuse me.
But you can't check out until a doctor releases you.
I need no doctor to get in. I'm decided to leave. Please give me my ticket.
I'll send it back to your room. Por favor, regrese a su cuarto. What's your doctor's name?
Dr. Gates.
Gates.
Curly hair.
Yeah, Gates.
Sort of not too old.
Gates.
Looks just like him.
Doctor, he tried to check out, but I told him that I couldn't.
It's okay. Rudy, into the chair now.
I see. But you release me, see?
The clot in your leg could dislodge itself if you walk around. You have to stay here.
But I cannot pay these bills. Mi hijo, my baby, I'm taking food from his mouth.
You may not be around to feed him if the clot moves to your lungs.
But what am I to do about the money? What can I do?
That's no problem. We'll just have to think of something, that's all.
What have we got here? Lady can't seem to move. Found her collapsed at a bus stop.
Let me go!
Relax, ma'am. You're in the hands of 2 geniuses.
Well, at least one. Seems to be a phasic.
You pick a stock to buy yet?
Blood pressure 170 over 100. No, not yet. This takes a little thought. Not like playing the ponies, you know?
Well, at least you can yell at the horse.
It'll be something blue chip, something reliable. Maybe something like Western Tektronix.
No, bye.
What's that?
I think she said don't buy Tektronix.
Must be raving. Any ID?
Well, she has a coin purse with 3 dimes and a bus pass in it. Her name is Dorothy Fitch.
All right, Mrs. Fitch, is there anyone you'd like us to notify? Any husband, any children?
No. Nobody.
Okay. Now, we would like to admit you into the hospital, run a few tests, and we'll just try to find out what's wrong with you, all right?
I can't afford to go. Money.
Let's not worry about the money. Let's just worry about getting you well again, okay?
Well, that's you say.
Charmer. All right, admit her and get a neurology consultant. Let's get going. They're stacked up right there.
Come on. What about the ward?
What? What's that? I can't understand.
I think she wants to be put in the ward.
We'll give you a very nice room, Miss Fitch.
Nurse, can you give me a hand here, please?
And someone like Rudy Garza would be perfect for cooperative care.
Arnie said no to that last year, and he is definitely not in a yes mood these days.
Well, that's just the point. If we can get relatives in to take care of patients, then the hospital saves money, the patients pay less, and we use less staff. Slocomb will love it.
Does he know exactly how much he'll love it?
He will. You remember how we got him to agree to send us to the Hawaii conference? You oppose me all the way, then switch.
I'll try. But you know how difficult it is for me to disagree with you?
Arnie, would you tell Dr. Gates once and for all that cooperative care is out?
Right, it's out.
What's that, Arnie? Aren't you all right?
Oh, this place is giving me ulcers. Everybody complaining about the budget.
Co-op care would save money.
Huh? When did you ever recommend a program that saved money? I mean, you're not exactly Mr. Bottom Line now, are you, pal?
We could start with one floor.
One floor?
Yeah, the patient's relatives could move.
Are you nuts? One mishap and a lawsuit could wipe us out. Forgive him, Arnie. He's young, headstrong, a little weird, you know?
Right.
But they would only feed them, take their temperatures, change dressings, give baths, and they'd sign release forms.
The staff would not like it. It would make them look bad.
The staff is overworked. They'd be grateful. And patients feel better with loved ones around. You can't deny that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you got a point there. I mean, Arnie and I like innovation just as much as you do, but I mean, we're down-to-earth administrators, right?
Right.
Okay, I tell you what. We'll let you try this little co-op scheme of yours in 3 rooms only, but one slip-up and it's over. That's our final offer, right?
Right. That's it. Take it or leave it. Oh, I've got to be on my way. I got another stupid board meeting.
Aren't you going to finish your lunch?
Oh, I'm not hungry. But 3 rooms, that's it.
Well done.
You didn't have to get so personal.
Did the best I could.
Oh, here, let me help you with that.
I don't need any help. I don't need another nurse. I just saw one.
Well, you were trying to call someone, were you?
It's business. I can't stay here.
Business? What kind of business?
None of your business.
All right. Are you sure you wouldn't like me to call someone for you? A friend or a relative, perhaps?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Somebody to bill in case I croak.
Now, Mrs. Fitch, you're not going to what I mean is you're doing just fine.
Good. I want to get out of here.
Well, you will very soon. Here, this will help you sleep.
No, you charged me $2 for it. I'll sleep without any help.
You know, it's money you're worried about.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just going to hang up your coat.
No, give me. I'm burning on my feet. Don't look at it. Just bring it.
I can bring you another blanket if that's what you...
I don't want another blanket. Charge me for that, too. What are you standing there for? Expecting a tip?
Oh, no, sorry.
Feel better now?
I think so.
Okay. Irene, come over here. I want you to take your husband's pulse. Like this. There you go. Now, count the number of pulse beats you feel in 15 seconds. Multiply that number by 4 and write it down right here.
Yo siento nada. I feel nothing, no pulse.
Oh, he has to have a pulse. Let me. There it is.
I have tough skin, yes?
Yes.
Morning, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, just fine. Muy malo.
Dr. Gansa, this cooperation business is not right. I do not stay here for charity.
Oops. That's another thing you learn. It's called sitting on the patient to keep him still.
Real still. Rudy, the medication isn't clearing up the blood clot in your leg. We may have to do some surgery.
I do not mind to be cut open.
Rudy, please.
But I do mind to be charity.
You and Irene will earn everything that you get. Irene, your job as a nurse is to keep Rudy happy and quiet. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay?
See. But you get another cooperation person right away. Another guinea pig. Okay?
Okay.
Mrs. Fitch.
Slocomb,
Yes.
I make it a point to talk to the man in charge. That way I get your hands off of there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want you to know that I will not be swindled.
Oh, we're not trying to swindle you.
I heard the nurses talking about a cooperative care plan to save the patients money. I want it.
Well, nobody's supposed to know about that. It's restricted and it's experimental.
I don't care if it's radioactive. I want it. You're not going to rob me.
Are you trying to sell pills to my patient, Arnold?
No, these are for me. Indigestion.
I warned you about our cafeteria. I'm Dr. McIntyre, Mrs. Fitch. I've come to tell you that you are a very lucky lady.
Oh, stuff for small talk. What have I got?
Well, the angiogram shows a narrowed blood vessel to the brain. You had a mild stroke. The lucky part is that you're still here and we can help you.
Well, I'm not going to stay here if I don't get on the cooperative care thing.
All right, you're in, but you'll need a relative to care for you, and according to your chart, there aren't any.
Never mind what the chart says. I have a niece. She's Liza Wiggins. Of course, she's totally useless.
Well, if she's useless.
Well, she's not that useless. She lives in Marin. But I won't be charged for the phone call.
Would this work interfere with her job?
Liza's job?
What does she do?
Well, she plays with clay.
Hey, well, I got another cooperative care candidate for you, Dorothy Fitch.
Oh, that's great. We've already got the Garzas and the Kenyans. Here, take a look at these, will you? Don't need another patient to share Rudy Garza's room.
Oh, wow, this is terrible. That's significant narrowing here and here.
Double bypass?
Probably a triple. Who is it?
Marvin Krakowski, your junk food junkie.
I'm going to need your help on this one.
Okay. Hey, is he married?
Why?
Well, he'd be a perfect candidate for the cooperative care program, at least until surgery. You think his wife would...
No. He comes here to get away from his wife. He calls it a vacation.
Well, maybe I can talk to him.
Good luck. I think Beulah's upstairs right now.
Beulah?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Marv.
Hello, Doctor.
Is this Mrs. Krakowski?
Her? Yeah.
Excuse me, Doctor. Would you tell the social baboon over there to introduce me like he has some manners here?
Dr. Gates, would you tell that woman over there, her name is Beulah, that I reserve my etiquette for ladies?
See me later, Doctor. Because when you open him up for surgery, there's a few things I'd like you to remove.
Marv, you know that you need bypass surgery, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, your condition will require a lot of attention. You'll need somebody around the clock.
How's about a cute little nursey?
Doctor, would you tell Casanova that paying for a cute little nursey will put us right out of the apartment?
You know, I think I can help you with that. You see, we're starting a cooperative care program around here. Now, you can reduce the size of your bill by having a relative here to help you before surgery and after you get out of ICU.
A relative? You mean like a wife?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, Doc, give me a break. I come here for my health.
Doctor, would you inform Mr. Poundcake to the right of you that he's doing very nicely killing himself without my help?
It's up to you, Marv. At least you'll be getting your food on time.
Food? Well, it can't be worse than home. But no talking.
Would you tell Mr. Congeniality that I'd sooner talk to the doorknob?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for room 419. No, wait, no, 418.
Well, that's on the 4th floor. This is the 5th floor.
Oh.
Who are you looking for?
My aunt. Her name is Fitch.
Oh, your aunt's getting quite a reputation around here. Oh, Dr. McIntyre. There's a lady right here that is to see you. Actually, to see Dorothy Fitch. Excuse me.
Thank you. I'm Eliza Wiggins, doctor.
Dr. McIntyre, yeah, nice to meet you, Miss Wiggins.
Oh, you're the gentleman who called me, aren't you?
Yes, at your aunt's request.
Are you sure that she asked for me?
Yes, she would like you to participate in our Cooperative Care program. That way she can keep down expenses.
Why would she be worried about expenses?
She's destitute.
What?
Yes, your aunt arrived here with 30 cents in her pocket. I'm sorry, she may not have wanted you to know that.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. I just can't believe that she... Well, exactly what is it that I'm supposed to do?
Simple things, general care, keep a record of her blood pressure, pulse.
Doctor, I'm absolutely awful with numbers, and my aunt and I haven't seen each other for some time. Are you absolutely sure that she really wants me to help?
Well, apparently you're all she's got, but, of course, if you'd rather not get involved...
No, I really do want to help. Actually, I find this whole thing, rather exciting.
Good.
Hi there, Mrs. Fitch. Remember me? I'm Dr. Riverside. We met in emergency. I'm Chief of Emergency Services.
Well, don't ask me how I am. Charge me for it.
Oh, no. This is just a social call. Only wanted to find out how you're doing. Listen, the other day, when I admitted you, you were in shock, you understand, but you reacted negatively when I mentioned a stock called Western Tektronics.
What about it?
Well, you said not to buy it. And today, the company announced bankruptcy. Complete surprise. The stock went right down the drain.
Tell me something new.
Well, of course, that was just a little fluke. I mean, you couldn't possibly do that again. With a stock called Trans-Allied International, could you?
You're right. How would an old lady like me know about stock?
Well, I seem to recall the name, Dorothy Fitch.
Fluke. I was out of my gourd.
Yes, of course. However, if an idea like that should cross your mind again, you will give me a call, won't you? Oh, hello, come right in. Trans-Allied International, remember the name.
Hello, Aunt Dorothy.
It's about time you got here.
I'm sorry you're ill. If there's anything I can do.
Why do you think I called you?
Frankly, I'm not really sure. I suppose I ought to be flattered.
Don't be.
I am a little confused about one thing. They said that you came in here without any money.
Shh. Shut the door. Close it. But why? What do you think would happen to me if they find out who I am? They'd be on me like sharks. I don't want you to say one word about that. I want you to be absolutely quiet. Do you understand?
Just calm down, Aunt Dorothy, please.
I'm calm. I'm calm. Calm.
Okay. What about this cooperative thing? What am I supposed to do?
Never mind about that. I want you to get me out of here.
Of course I will, the minute the doctor said that you're okay.
When I say, you're going to do what I say when I say. Or you're not going to inherit one penny of that money, Eliza. Do you understand?
Oh, Jackpot, would you help me? The door's stuck.
Sure. Just needs a little brute force.
Something seems to be blocking the door. Oh, well, if it's brute force you need... Excuse me. Seems to be something blocking the door. Whose room is this?
Mrs. Kenyon's.
What's that heavy smell? Secrets of Aphrodite massage oil. It's a common household product.
Not in my household. Hello, Mrs. Kenyon. Mr. Kenyon, what are you doing in there? All night? No, that's not what cooperative care means.
150/94. Okay.
Still in a world of your own.
Aunt Dorothy.
I thought by this time it might have changed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You see, by your get-up, you're still making mud pies.
13. They aren't mud pies, Aunt Dorothy. It's sculpture. 20, 22, 25.
There you did it again.
Well, you interrupted me.
Start over. And this time, do it right.
I can't do this. I just can't.
You can't do anything.
Then why did you send for me? You could buy this entire hospital if you wanted to.
Don't tell me what to do with my money.
Aunt Dorothy, now calm down.
You want to run? You want to get me? You want to kill me? That's for you.
Calm down. Aunt Dorothy. Aunt Dorothy! Oh!
What happened?
I don't know.
Oxygen. Could be another stroke. Get respiratory therapy.
Excuse me.
Beulah, will you stop, please?
Be a good
I
boy.
said I can dress myself.
I demand to know what is going on here.
Business as usual, Arnold.
You call that cat house usual?
Certain patients have certain needs, Mr. Slocomb. If Mr. and Mrs. Kenyon feel the need...
I want this unit closed now, right now!
Arnold, we need the bed. I'll get a doctor. You make him comfortable.
Now, be careful. Irene, get his BP. Now, take this off.
Here, I'll lower the bed. I tell you, I'm all right.
No, come on.
I'm all right.
Come on. Here. Now, just be calm, be calm. We have everything under control. Come on, take that off. Okay. Right, here. Be quiet. What's on?
Who the devil are you? What do you want?
My wife. She's a good doctor. See?
And he said it was just gas.
All right, clear, please. Excuse me. All right, we're having a little trouble. All right, let's see if we can find what's wrong. So, how's that feel? It hurt there? Mm-hmm. There? What's the sensitivity? Oh, yes. Okay, let's order a CBC, a liver panel, and an amylase. And notify McIntyre and Gates. They may have to do an appendectomy.
Ay, Dios mío.
The patient is all ready, doctor. I'm not. I'm still awake.
You're supposed to be, Arnold. We're using the clean instruments today?
Pretty clean. Scalpels from yesterday. budget cuts.
Okay, Arnie, you want to watch the action? Pete, have we got a mirror?
No, it's all right. Get it out fast.
Hey, just remember to be still. I sure would hate to miss.
Are we late? I just hate to miss an opening.
You're right on time. Okay, Arnie, we gave you a spinal because there's some things that we would like to discuss with you.
Discuss?
Like 2 scrub nurses that you took away from surgical services.
And the cutback in emergency supplies.
The double shifts for the intern.
Your attitude towards the staff.
And the Cooperative Care program.
Come on, we're waiting, Arnie.
It's blackmail.
No. We prefer to think of it as collective bargaining.
It's 1 appendectomy on the house in exchange for a few minor concessions. That's fair, isn't it?
Come on, Arnie, we don't have much time.
It's 8:15.
All right, on one condition. That you open and close, Trapper, not Gates.
Arnold, you really know how to hurt a guy.
Well, that's your problem. Hurry, please.
Don't rush the surgeon, Scalpel.
Just remember, Arnold, we can always put it back.
Oh, very funny.
No. I do not want you to come and get me. What do you think they'd say if they found out what happened to me? They'd force me to retire. They'd ruin me. No, I'll get there on my own.
Dorothy, what are you doing?
I'll get my niece to bring me.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're in critical condition.
I'm not dead yet. Listen, don't you let that meeting go on without me. You stall them, you do what you have to. I'm going to be there. Goodbye.
What are you trying to do? Give yourself another attack? The doctors told me that if you...
Oh, so you're in cahoots with the doctors. You've told them everything.
I haven't told anyone anything. What's the matter with you anyway? You never used to be this difficult.
Listen, Liza. You get me to my meeting, and I'll forgive you for trying to kill me.
I did not try to kill you. It was a mistake. You know that. You got all upset.
Oh, don't take me for a fool. I know you've been just waiting for me to die to get your hands on the money.
I don't care about the money. It is all in your head.
You just want to diddle your whole life away.
No. I'm getting upset now, and so are you. I'm going to leave.
Don't you go away from me!
I will keep your precious secret. But I will not play nursemaid to you. Not like this.
Come back here!
Find some other poor relation to kick around.
No!
Oh, just a minute now. You're going to
my meeting.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Get me an ambulance.
Yes.
Get a cab. I've got to get the Fidelity Bank building. I have an important meeting.
Mrs. Fitch, listen to me. You have to be still, right now.
I can pay. I'm a multi-millionaire.
All right, give me 10 milligrams of diazepam.
It's ready.
Please,
Take it easy,
I
you'll be
have
all
a
right.
meeting. I've got to get to my meeting.
Just relax now.
Don't. Let me out.
Hold it.
I have to get there. It's vitally important.
Just relax.
Easy. There. It's all right.
Just relax.
Come on.
You're going to be all right. Good. Okay.
No messages at all? Hello?
Can I have a donut?
Well, how about half?
No.
Got a little bite.
Not a bite, not even a crumb.
This is Fitch. Are you all right?
Oh, another one of you out to destroy me. Go away.
We're not trying to hurt you.
Oh, your doctors sedated me. They ruined me. I missed a vital beating. I ought to sue you. Every one of you.
Ruined you? Well, how?
I was a multi-millionaire until you ruined me.
Mrs. Fitch, We found you in a shabby old coat with 30 cents to your name.
I was on the board of Petrolux. I own 40% of the stock.
Oh, come now, do you expect me to believe that?
Here, read it for yourself.
The unexplained absence of major shareholder Dorothy Fitch, widow of the late financier Harrison Fitch, led to rumors of a total corporate breakdown.
I have no money. I have no...
What have you done to that Fitch woman? She's given up. And this is terrible.
Yeah, for once, Arnold, I agree with you.
If she dies, then we'll be held responsible. And if she lives, she'll sue us into the ground.
You're all hard, Arnold.
You know, this may come as a shock to you, but we're a bit more concerned about the patient. I mean, if somebody doesn't get through to her fast, she's just going to wither away.
Well, what happened to that niece of hers?
Well, she's gone. They had some sort of a fight.
She is our best bet, Trapp.
Right. Why don't you go have a talk with her?
Wait a minute. Dorothy Fitch is your patient.
That's right, and I got to stay here and watch her like a hawk.
It's your hospital at stake, Arnold.
Yes, but I'm sick. Trapper, you have an obligation.
Come on, I've got important things to do here. Besides, chief of surgery does not make house calls. How you doing?
Oh, hello, Doctor. Come in. You like it?
Oh, yes. It has a lot of energy.
Of course, it isn't finished yet or anything.
Aha.
I'm very surprised to see you here, Doctor.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm really not very comfortable doing this.
Doing what?
Dropping in unannounced, butting into your personal life.
I assume it has something to do with Aunt Dorothy.
You're right. Her condition is getting worse. She needs someone to care for her, about her.
Well, she doesn't need me.
I know, it's the same old story, but you're her only family.
Hasn't she told you I'm completely useless?
I don't buy that. Look, the woman has given up. She needs help.
Doctor, you must know by now that my aunt has so much money that she could buy any help that she might need.
Not anymore. Apparently she's broke, wiped out.
Aunt Dorothy? Broke? That's just another one of her masquerades. Like the old clothes, the cheap food. It's some holdover from her youth during the Depression. She's always been frugal, but now she's downright eccentric.
Her life story is irrelevant right now. I mean, she is a broken down old woman. She is a stroke victim, and she doesn't have a friend or penny to her name.
That's nonsense. She has money squirreled away all over the place. I can't believe that she's lost it all.
Maybe not, but she believes it. Oh, look, I really don't mean to intrude on your life. It's just that medically we've done all we can for her. What she needs now is a reason to stay alive.
So we're moving you to the executive suite. Oh, free of charge. It's the least we can do for you.
Where's my coat? My coat.
All right. Oh, just a minute. I'll get it for you.
This is going to take a little while, so don't make any heavy plans for the rest of the day, okay?
How soon can I have some French fries?
French fries? Why don't you just embalm him, Doctor? Save us all a lot of time.
I'm gonna get him to sew up your mouth. Onion rings, cheesecake. Don't run out my room, I'm coming back!
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
They could kill me. Can I help you?
What if I lose him?
You won't lose him.
But who'd want someone like me if I lost him? The big slob. He's all I got. I'd be alone. Who'd want someone like me, huh?
And Dorothy?
What are you doing here, child?
I'm here to take care of you.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
You can't take care of anyone. Not even yourself.
I'm not going to listen to that nonsense anymore. I'm going to take care of you. And you are going to stop insulting me.
I can do whatever I want to.
No, you can't. You've had 2 strokes. You have a bad arm and a bad leg. And financially, you're a disaster. You're finished.
I am not. I've still got money. It's a secret. Don't you tell them.
Oh, don't tell them this and don't tell them that. You're ruined and then you're not ruined. I don't know where the lies end anymore. But these are the facts. You are sick. I am your family. I'm going to take care of you, and I'm going to be the boss from now on, too.
Not while I have money.
I don't care if you have money, real or imagined. I care about you. Can you believe that? I actually care about you.
Why?
I wish to God I knew. Maybe because you raised me, or you cared for me. You even loved me before you turned into such a ditzy old lady.
You really think I'm ditzy?
Yeah, about money. You're incredibly ditzy. I'm not going to let you waste your life like that. As far as I'm concerned, you're a pauper. And you're going to stay that way if you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Okay? That's it?
Well, there's one condition.
Figures.
That you don't take me to live in that kooky studio of yours.
And now, that's a very nice studio. Okay, one counter condition then. You'll never ever insult my sculpture again. That's firm.
It's not going to be easy.
Agreed?
Agreed. Come here, Liza.
Beulah, where are you? Beulah. Oh.
Easy, Mr. Kukowski.
Oh. Beulah, where is she? Where'd she go?
Well, she's not here at the moment.
Oh. She's gone. She left me. I knew it. She's gone. Now what am I going to do?
You're going to go to sleep, Chuckles, and stay still.
Just don't leave town with the rent, Motormouth.
Getting a little heady around here, Brancusi. When does Tristan and Isolde check out?
The Kenyans right now.
Well.
Mood music and massage oil?
Does wonders for a relationship.
You can say that again. Okay, let's take a look at that.
All right. Doctors! I want you to know that I personally recommended to Slocomb that he extend the Cooperative Care project.
Well, we appreciate that, Mrs. Fitch.
You should. You see, dear, get them by their wallets and their hearts and minds will follow.
I got it, Aunt Dorothy.
Where do you two go from here?
Well, we'll start with my pineapple plantation in Hawaii.
Hawaii? Are you really?
I thought you said you were ruined.
Goodbye, doctors.
Aloha.